A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant and controversial announcement on Wednesday, President Trump has directed the Department of Defense to resume testing of U.S. nuclear weapons, claiming it will be done on an equal basis with the nuclear testing programs of China and Russia. This marks a pivotal shift in U.S. defense strategy, ending a decades-long pause in nuclear testing that dates back to the end of the Cold War. During his first term, Trump stated that the United States possesses more nuclear weapons than any other nation, a claim he reiterated in his announcement on Truth Social. Despite the immense destructive capability, I was reluctant to proceed, but had no alternative, he added, highlighting the growing concerns over the nuclear ambitions of both Russia and China. This announcement comes just before Trump's highly anticipated meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea, which will be their first face-to-face discussion since 2019. The timing of this decision is critical, as it coincides with rising tensions in the South China Sea and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The Pentagon has been contacted for further details regarding the implications of this decision and how it will be implemented. Critics of Trump's announcement are concerned that resuming nuclear testing could undermine global nuclear disarmament efforts. The last explosive nuclear test conducted by the United States was in 1992, following which a moratorium on such tests was imposed under President George H.W. Bush. Since then, the global landscape has changed significantly, with both Russia and China expanding their nuclear arsenals. Former National Security Advisor Robert C. O'Brien has previously advocated for the resumption of nuclear testing, arguing that it is necessary to ensure the reliability and safety of the U.S. nuclear arsenal. O'Brien's comments reflect a growing sentiment among some U.S. officials that the current nuclear capabilities must be tested in real-world conditions rather than relying solely on computer simulations. Meanwhile, Russia has been actively testing its own nuclear capabilities, recently claiming to have tested a new nuclear-capable cruise missile and an atomic-powered underwater drone. The international community has reacted with concern, particularly given the potential for an arms race to escalate tensions further. As Trump prepares for his meeting with Xi, he must navigate a complex web of geopolitical challenges, including trade disputes and security concerns. The resumption of nuclear testing by the U.S. could be perceived as a provocative move by both China and Russia, potentially leading to a further deterioration of relations. Trump's announcement has sparked a debate about the future of nuclear weapons and the role of the United States in global security. With tensions rising and the specter of nuclear conflict looming, the implications of this decision will be closely monitored by allies and adversaries alike. The U.S. military is reportedly considering a missile launch as a show of force against recent Chinese aggression, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. As the world watches, the coming weeks will be critical in determining how this announcement will shape the future of U.S. foreign policy and its approach to nuclear deterrence. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.